Hello my baby beans, welcome back to a new video. I dropped my mic for a second, but yeah, welcome back to a new video. There are 2 more chapters, this one and the next one, so I hope you guys enjoy, and without further ado, let's get into the next chapter. Confessions. Yes, Lev shouted. Wyan stopped singing and looked at him in confusion. Yeah, I want to do exactly those, he yelled. He furrowed his eyebrows. His cheeks had a red hue. I want to do those whether you like it or not, he yelled. You do? Wyan stuttered. But what about a few days ago? I was stupid. I was a coward. I should have just told you then. Then maybe you wouldn't have been so sad, he yelled again, looking at the floor. Wyan probably turned red as him now. I like you, okay? You're pretty, you're kind, you're strong, and if you say yes, you're mine, he said. Wyan gave a smile brighter than the sun. I'd be honored to be called yours. And to put it in a simpler way, since you're that much of a dumbass, I like you too, she said, walking to him and taking his hand. You do? He said, interlocking his fingers with hers. Yes, of course. What are you, deaf? She smiled and leaned down, far down. Oh, why does she have to lean down? Wow, I read that wrong. He leaned down, far down. She stood on the very tips of her toes. They closed the gap, their lips connecting. The team just gawked at the new couple. A few whining. What? Oh yeah. A few whining because they liked Wyan too. You know, it would be really adorable if Wyan was a ballerina and she was like standing on her pointers, like with her pointer shoes on her like tippy toes, just like tripling to stay balanced, and then Lev just like bending down because she's still not tall enough to reach him, but she's still on her like tippy toes, pointing toes with her pointing ballet shoes. That would be so adorable. Can someone make a fan art of that? After the team went out to get some buns in celebration, even though it's a usual thing for them, the older Kuru stood with Kenma, who was surprisingly not on his device, but instead was watching the new couple together. Hey Kenma, you alright? Kuru said, nudging his friend. Kenma muttered something, but it wasn't loud enough for Kuru to hear. Kenma, don't tell me, Kuru said, looking at his friend kinda sadly. You liked Wyan, didn't you? Yeah, Kenma said, looking to the ground. What if someone else was in love with you? Kuru asked. Would you love them back? I guess, Kenma said. What if it was a boy? Kuru asked. Depending who it is, then I'm willing to be gay, Kenma said, looking suspiciously at his older friend. What are you getting at? Kenma said, pointing at him. Kuru giggled before lifting Kenma's chin and planting a kiss on his lips. What? Kenma looked at Kuru. Love you, Kuru smirked. Love you too, Kenma said quietly before he was pulled into a hug by his new boyfriend. Oh my gosh, that's adorable! Continuing. Back to Wyan and Lev. Wyan congratulated her brother on getting a boyfriend. Wyan stayed over at Lev's house since Kenma was staying with her brother. Bonus story, oh yay! Lev had invited Wyan to his house since his parents were on a business trip and his sister was at a sleepover. They entered the house and took off their shoes. "So, what do you want to do?" Ryan asked cheerfully. "Maybe we should get changed and then watch some movies," Lev said, taking his girlfriend upstairs to his room. Okay, this can go one of either ways. The first way is they actually get changed and go watch the movie, and the second way is, the lemon. Place your votes now. Option A or option B? I say option A is gonna win. He gave her one of his hoodies and shirts, then stole one of his sister's old pair of shorts for Ryan. "The bathroom is down the hall," Lev said, pointing down the hallway for Ryan to get changed. While she got dressed, Lev changed in his room. "Oh, you look so cute," Lev said as his girlfriend came out of the bathroom wearing his clothes. The hoodie and shirt went down to her knees. "Smells funny," Ryan said bluntly. Lev simply laughed. "You know it's hard taking you seriously when you look that cute," Lev laughed. Oh, shut up," Ryan laughed, pinching his arm. "Ow," he whined. "You're just like Yaku." They went downstairs and decided to skip dinner because they were still full from the buns. Lev got a blanket and some snacks as they snuggled together on the couch while trying to find a movie to watch. Eventually the two got bored, so bored in fact that they fell asleep. Lev had his arm wrapped around Ryan, who was sleeping peacefully in his lap. And if you guys voted for vote A, you were right. Well done. But I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. I will see you all in the last episode of The Captain's Little Sister, and love you guys. Mwah. See you all in the next video. Bye.